I'm Joe King, leader of the English Resistance Society. First of all, in this video message, I'd like to read a message to the people of Manchester. It's nearly a year on from the first march of the EDL in Manchester, and as you can see on previous videos that they was desecrating our churches a year ago, and they're still at it. They're still destroying our Christianity. They're still destroying our churches within Manchester. This issue is Longsight once again. You know, the islamification of Longsight, Cheetham Hill, Curry Mile, Rusholme, and it can go on and on. You go out of the area, and it goes on and on. Now I'm a bit sick of this, and it's about time something was done about it. And they're calling upon the people of Manchester and far areas to join together now in my next demonstration. What will be over a church what's at the time being derelict, like most churches in this country. There's a mosque across the road, like I've mentioned in previous videos, and the Muslims from the mosque have bought the church and the council, and like I said in the previous videos, it's going to be a mainly Muslim community centre, because they won't want us there like usual. Now this issue was raised once again a year ago, and we're a year on from the first march in Manchester from the EDL, and these people are still doing what they're doing to our country and our churches. And I think it's about time the people of Manchester here stuck together, and we had another demonstration within Manchester, because these people cannot get away with what they're doing to this country, and especially this, you know, our town, Manchester, you know, we're Manchester people, we're not Muslims, so I want the Manchester people to try and join me in my next demonstration. It will be in September. I will release more details about the demonstration, and it is worthwhile turning up, and I hope anybody turns up for it, because we need the support when we go there, because we're going to be well outnumbered. We are talking Longsight in Manchester, where most of the Muslim Defence League of Manchester come from. Like to say hello to you Muppets, you load of fucking Muppets. I've got a few other issues I'd like to raise. My next issue is Bradford. You know, these people say we're not welcome in their towns and cities. I've said it once before. Now, these aren't their towns and cities. These are our towns and cities, and we need to fight for them, because the islamification of this country is getting beyond the joke. The government are beyond the joke. The police are beyond the joke. They're trying to destroy any demonstration we have. And I think it's about the time the people, yeah, united, yeah, and made a force that cannot be recognised. What cannot be, you know, what the police cannot, or anyone can deal with. Because, you know, we are the true English people, the British people. You know, these people have took the great away from our country, and it's time we put the great back in it. And I'm a bit sick of it, and I want us all to unite. And I don't care if we're BNP, EDL, OEDL, E.R.S. You know, there's loads of other groups out there. English Against Islam. There's you know, go on and on. You know, and we all need to come together. Now the next question is Bradford. Now Bradford, these are waiting for us. You know, the scumbags are waiting for us. Yeah. Look what they turned Bradford into. Their own community. Now this isn't on. This is an English town. You know, a mining town. You know, you got Yorkshire. It's a white community. It's an English community, and it's about time, yeah, these people was dealt with, and we are the resistance. And I hope everyone comes to join the English resistance, because we want to fight for this country. You know, I'm sick of people saying that this country, yeah, is, I can't even explain the words what I mean. That's how distraught I am about what this country has become. And it's about time we fought back against the immigrant, the Islamification of this country, Sharia law, ban the burqa. I'm sick of a lot of it. Every day we read in the papers another story of Islamification of this country. And it's about time the English people and the British people stood up, right, for what we are. You know, we're English, we're British, we're proud of it, we're patriotic. So it's about time we all come together and stood together as one. You know, like we did in the war, we all stood as one in the war. Our ancestors would not have let all these creatures run our streets. And we're letting them. And this is what I mean with this video message. Think of your ancestors. Think of our culture. Think of our religion. Think of our, you know, it goes on, yeah? And this is what we're fighting for. Because these people are going to take it away from us. And it's about time we fought back. Now, I will see a lot of people in Bradford. I will be there, and this is a message to the Muslim Defence League of Manchester. I'll see you boys there, you piece of shit. And the UAF, you say you're not associated with all these organisations, but you are, you know what I mean. And the group actually, Muslims against Crusaders. I'd like to say about you boys as well. You're a load of shitheads. Hide behind everyone, and hide behind the police all the time. But your day will come, boys, because you know your time is limited in this country. Because I will make sure of it. Andre Chowdhury, you're another one in your bunch of loons. Yeah? Why don't you go to Afghanistan where you belong? I'm sick of you lot. And it's about time something was done about you. So I want people to unite with me, yeah? And let's show what we're about out there. You know what I mean? We're English, and let's be proud of it. And let's show them, and we're willing to fight for it. And that's what we stand for, being English. Proud, fight for what we are. And it's about time the English people realise this, yeah? And I'm sick of hearing all this bullshit about different groups. Yeah, I'm sick of it. Now we all need to unite and fight the enemy. You know, this enemy is taking over our country. They protest. There was 15 lads went to London in June and one girl, and they arrested them. And they're shouting they want to blow us up and they want to do this and that. We're not the extremists. We're not the terrorists. They are within our country. And it's about time these people was removed. And I hope a lot of people will listen to what I've said out there. I'm going to end this video message. And let's come together in Bradford. Let's show these people what we mean. Yeah, these are our towns and cities. They're not theirs. They're the immigrant. And it's about time these people realised it. The police realise it. The government realise it. And it goes onwards. And you know, protecting these people, yeah, is just disgraceful. And I'd like to point that out to this government. And my demonstration in September, I hope people of Manchester join up with me, yeah, in my demonstration. Because it will be in that area of Longsight. I'm sick of these fuckers. And it's about time they went home. You know, floated with the rest of them. That's all about I've got to say in this video message. We'll make another video message very shortly. No surrender to everyone out there. And all the patriotic movements. No surrender.